So I'll take my seat here in front of the set-top box and the television, and I'll begin the process that we consider to be a virtual waiting room, effectively. So using my remote control, which in the future when we're in production, we'll just have 4 large buttons on it for elderly person or non-computer type person. And like any remote control device, we basically control the system with, by pushing these buttons. So I'll push the green button to begin the encounter session. And the instructions are that while waiting for your session to begin, let's try collecting some vitals. So we'll go ahead and do that. And I push the green button again to begin. So it directs you to insert your finger into the pulse oximeter, which I will do, and we'll capture the amount of oxygen in my blood and in my pulse rate. Takes a few seconds, then the information is collected, transmitted via Bluetooth to the device, and then sent to the system. As you can see, we have a measurement success, 67 beats per minute, and an oxygen rate of 99%. So in order to collect, again, let the person dictate the pace of this, and so the person can then push the green button and collect the next vital sign. I've attached this, in this case I have a wearable bioharness. I have that around my chest, and we are currently now capturing an ECG strip. It's capturing my respiration rate and my skin temperature. So it's successfully captured those, and we'll move on to the next vital sign. In this case, it's the blood pressure it's requesting, so I will slip on the blood pressure cuff, and I have it upside down. So I'll put it on the right way, but there's no hurry. It doesn't begin. It will just wait, and it doesn't begin taking it until I press the start button on the A&D blood pressure monitor. So I'll press the button, and just like any other blood pressure machine or blood pressure monitor, it takes whatever it takes. It takes probably about a minute for this to inflate the cuff and then measure the blood pressure and the pulse. Okay, and I have some extremely high blood pressure. Maybe because I was talking, moving my arm. Hopefully that's not really my blood pressure, but in any event, the system accurately captured what it captured and transmitted it off to the physician on the other side that he can be looking at in real time or when he opens up and begins the encounter session. So I'll take the next vital sign, which in this case is the weight scale. So this is the 4th of 4 vital signs. We have an A&D weight scale that is also Bluetooth. So I will step on, you have to push the button on the front, turn it on, step onto it, and capture your weight. It says I'm 178.8 pounds. And I believe we round up or down to the nearest 5, so that came in at 179, and we have another measurement success. That's all the vitals that we have integrated on this system today. We will be integrating more vitals and other vital signs as needed and as required that are disease specific, like a glucometer and other things along those lines. So the next step will be, in this case, just like in your physical examination, you'll have a list of questions, and these could be person-specific or disease-specific. We have a dummy group here that are, so as your weight increased, you can answer yes or no. Energy level, yes or no. Regular activities, yes or no. Shortness of breath, on and on. Right? I'm going to just toggle through these quickly, giving answers, and then that information is now all been captured on the physician encounter sheet, which we will go look at next. But at this point, now the on the physician side, whether he's already on another encounter or whether he's doing some paperwork or he's waiting for the patient to finish their work, the physician screen, the scheduling screen, will turn green for this particular patient, indicating that that patient is ready and waiting for their exam. So at this point, we'll go over and look at the physician side of this system.